This is such a nice looking problem. If you want to solve this exponential problem, please pause the video because I'm going to solve this problem right now. So welcome to another video on prime logic. The problem setup is pretty much simple, but it's a little tricky. So it says AB equals 10, BC equals 20, AC equals 30. So what is the value of A plus B plus C? So the first step is to multiply. So let's name this equation as number 1, number 2, and number 3. So let's multiply the first equation by the second equation. So AB times BC equals 10 times 20, which is 200, right? So in other words, we can say AB squared C equals 200. So that's maybe the first relationship. Now let's divide this thing by the third equation. So AB squared C over AC. So what is value? Let's just substitute. So 200 over AC. So we have the value of AC, which is just 30. And so we can cancel and simplify this fraction. So we have A and C, and we have A and C. So in other words, B squared is 200 over 30, which is 20 over 3, right? So now let's simplify that. So B equals square root of 20 over 3. So we can just simplify this fraction, square root of 20 over square root of 3. So 20 is 5 times 4, right? So in other words, we can say 5 times 4, it is 2 square root of 5 over square root of 3. So let's maybe simplify this fraction further. So I'm going to continue here. So B equals, so let's multiply that by square root of 3. So both upper part and lower part. So 2 square root of 15 over 3. So this is our B value. So from the first part, from the second equation, or the first equation, so we know that AB equals 10, right, from the first equation. AB equals 10. In other words, we can say A equals 10 over B, right? So we have the value of B, let's just substitute it. So 10 over B, or divided by B, it is the same thing as saying it is multiplied by the inverse of the function. So A equals 10 over B, or 10 multiplied by 3 over 2 square root of 15. So I just inversed the fraction. So in other words, 10 over 2, that's 5. 5 and times 3, it is 15 over square root of 15. If we multiply upper part, the numerator and the denominator by square root of 15, so we'll have 15 square root of 15 over 15, which is just square root of 15. So that's A part. And so that's A. So we have B, and the final answer is just C. So BC, so from the second equation, BC equals 20, right? So in other words, C equals 20 over B. So we have the value of B, let's just substitute it. So it is divided by B, it is the same thing as saying that it is multiplied by the inverse of the function. So 20 times 3 over 2 square root of 15. So we can say that it is, so 20 over 2, it is 10 times 3, it is 30 over square root of 15. If we multiply both parts, upper part and lower part, by square root of 15, we have 30 square root of 15 over square root of 15 times square root of 15, it is 15. Then they two cancel out, it is 2 square root of 15. So that's the C value. Now the final step is just add them together, right? So we have B here, we have A here, and we have C here. So let's just delete everything here. So what is A plus B plus C? Okay, just a moment, please. Okay, so the final step of our mission is a plus b plus c, which is, so we have a here, square root of 15, plus b, which is 2/3 square root of 15, plus c, which is 2 square root of 15. Now the final answer is just pretty much simple. So let's factor square root of 15, which is the common term here, right? So you can say 1 plus 2/3 plus 2 square root of 15. So the common denominator here in this bracket is just 3. So we can say that 3 over 3 plus 2 over 3 plus 6 over 3 square root of 15, which is 3 plus 2, 5 plus 6, 11. So 11 over 3 square root of 15. And let's put a box around it. And that's the final answer. So I want you, that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. I want you to drop your thoughts and answers in the comments below. I really look forward to seeing your approach, your solution, if there is any intuitive approach, for example, a faster one. I think this should be the fastest one. There are definitely more approaches which are more time consuming, but I want to see your approach and your methodology as well. So I want you to also subscribe if you haven't, subscribe and like if you haven't already, and see you in our next video. Prime Logic signing out.